Welcome into a mandatory minicamp edition of Inside the Charge. I'm Maddy Glab, and I'm so excited to be joined by outside linebacker Greg Rousseau. Does it sound weird saying outside linebacker next to your name now?
Nah, it's different, but I'm getting used to it, though.
You got outside linebacker and you got 15. A lot of differences
Yep.
heading into year 6 for you. You had the Greg Rousseau charity softball game on June 7th, home run derby, then the offense and defense played against each other.
Yeah.
Why did you want to do a charity event like this, Greg?
Yeah. Well, really, Micah Hyde passed it down to me. He was doing it with Imagine Youth, his foundation. And just kind of wanted to keep it going because it's been such a positive thing in the community, and to be able to go out there and raise funds and kind of spread it back out throughout the team, it's like, especially when you're starting up a foundation, if you get, let's say like we did $10,000 for each person this time, it's like that's a lot of money just to start your foundation and kind of get your feet under you and get the ball rolling and to throw some events and to be able to help out in the community. So I feel like it helps out a lot of the younger guys who are up and coming trying to start their foundation. And Micah did the same for me a couple years ago, like 2-3 years ago. And ever since then, I've been like, man, it's a sick game. It's a lot of fun for us, and it's also fun for the community to be able to get out in front of the fans for like kind of like the first time since the season for real. So yeah.
I think that's so cool, and something a lot of fans may not have known unless you were there is you see all of these check presentations, and you are helping. The money that was raised from this tournament is also going to player foundations. So like you said, it was instrumental for you and your foundation, and you get to kind of pass that torch to younger players, which is so cool. As you saw your players or saw your teammates show up for you, drive 2 hours round trip. You see the stadium in Rochester packed with fans. As the event was wrapping up, what struck you about the day?
Yeah, like you said, really just my teammates. I just appreciate them coming out there because I know it's far. It's not super close. It's like you said, more than a 2-hour round trip. So to have them come out there and support and show love. I mean, it's great because we can't do the game if nobody shows up. So I mean, I was glad to see them out there, and we had a ball. We had a really good time. Like Don Kincaid went crazy. Phil had that crazy wrong. He was holding the bat wrong, but he hit a home run. So I mean, it was a lot of fun. Yeah, it was just a vibe, and I'm glad I did it. Hopefully, we'll run it back soon next year.
Phil was so funny, gripping that bat the wrong way and then hitting a home run and dancing his way around the bases. Who surprised you the most at that game?
I would say Phil, honestly, because when you see the way he's holding it, like you think he's out there just playing around. So to get out there and actually hit a home run, him and also Don Kincaid, because I didn't know he was that elite at hitting softballs.
Don was like, I don't even know if I want to do the home run derby. I'm not sure. And then he steps up to the plate, and it's like him, DC, and Keon like home run after home run.
Yeah, Keon surprised me too, because I knew DC was good because I think he won it last year or the year before or whatever. And then Keon, he was pretty solid too. Yeah. So I was impressed.
It's crazy. You guys are just such athletes. You pick up any other sport, and it's like, bam, there they go.
Yeah. Facts.
Micah Hyde was in attendance too. We've known the Micah Hyde charity softball game. This year it was your charity softball game. How has Micah been such a great leader for you to show the way of like, this is how you do things as an NFL veteran?
Yeah. I mean, he's been great. Just coming in here and like watching him from a distance and seeing the way, like when he was playing, how he would take care of his body, the way he approached the game, the level of focus and all that, the elite preparation, just when it comes to football, I mean, at an elite level, and also off the field, like throwing things like that and including your team, getting everybody involved, getting out in the community and being able to help people out and also help out another person's foundation, multiple other people's foundations. I mean, it's like there's no perfect person, but I mean, Mike is doing a great job, you know what I'm saying, just as a person, whether it's football or off the field, just trying to help out stuff.
Thinking about what's going on the field during mandatory minicamp, you are switching to a new defense, 3-4, going from defensive end to outside linebacker.
Yep.
Why will Greg Rousseau be a wrecking ball in this new defense?
Yeah, I feel like I'll be a wrecking ball because it's aggressive. You know, like just the whole entire orientation of it, the vibe. It's like we're really playing offense on defense. Like we're really going at the offense, and like our calls are kind of made kind of around that, and our personnel is aggressive too. Like we got dudes who can get off the ball and create havoc like Ed and TJ, and guys on the inside, also guys on the outside like Chubb, Javon. I mean, Hoyt. I can go down the whole entire list. I mean, I feel like it's going to be a really fun year for us, and obviously we've still got a lot of work to put in. Everybody has got to have a productive summer and keep on putting in the work and come back for training camp radio and keep on also building our bond. So yeah, I'm super excited.
Going from a 4-3 to a 3-4, you think, okay, less defensive linemen, more linebackers. You say more aggressive. Why is it more aggressive?
I'd say because you have, in a 3-4, out of those 4 linebackers, you have 2 of them walked up on the ball. So, like, let's say, like, if me and Chubb are out there, whatever, and then you got 3 D linemen, like D tackles inside, you got more bigger bodies on the field. You have more people up front, opposed to like a 4-3. You got 4 up here, 3 back here. You got 4 on the ball, but instead in 3-4, it's almost like you can call it sometimes a 5-2 for real, because you got 5 people on the ball. So it's just you're pushing. You kind of got somebody in every gap, and it creates one-on-ones. It creates opportunities where we could isolate guard, center, tackle, whoever it is, and kind of just have a play in a winner on one-on-one. So I feel like that's what makes that defense work. But at the end of the day, it's like you could see good things out of a 3-4, 4-3, and you can see bad things too. Like there's pros and cons to everything. So it's all about the people and how we go out there and do it and execute when the time comes during the season.
As you study this new defense, learn the new calls, learn how it's going to operate, what are you doing outside of practices to make sure you're going to know this like the back of your hand?
Yeah, flashcards, just flipping flashcards whenever I get the chance, whenever I'm at home and I have some free time, just to really get it down past, so where if I hear a call, I know it's kind of like muscle memory, like, and I just know automatically, all right, I'm doing this, or I'm doing this, or I'm doing this, and I don't have to sit there and think about it, because it takes time to adjust to a new defense, especially after being in another one for so long.
Yes.
So flashcards for sure.
As you transition and learn about what a 3-4 defense entails, some of the fun things you can do with it, and reflect on being in a 4-3 defense, what have you learned about the game of football in this transition?
I feel like offenses attack different teams who run different defenses, like 4-3, 3-4 in different ways. Because I've been watching a lot of Denver film and kind of seeing how offenses are attacking them, or how they attacked them last year because they were 3-4. Or even other teams that run 3-4, it's just like it's very different than how a team that runs a 4-3 will get attacked. So just being able to see that and adjust to that, it's gonna be different this year. But I think everybody's up for the challenge, and we're excited for it, and change is good.
You had 7 sacks last season. What do you want to show the world in year 6?
Just want to keep on building, keep on stacking, trying to get double-digit sacks, and trying to just be the best teammate I can be, trying to be a leader, a captain, and kind of lead the young guys and help them out, because I know how pivotal and important it is to have an older vet in the room who could help you out, put you on game for certain things, whether it's football or off the field, because I know I had that in Vaughn when I was younger, and it helped me out a lot in my growth as a player. So yeah. Double-digit
sacks, you've been close. Like 3 out of the last 4 seasons, you've had at least 7 sacks. 2 of those seasons, you had 8 sacks. So you've been sniffing that number 10.
Yeah.
Is there anything that you feel like is going to push you over the edge to get there?
I feel like just work ethic. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I work harder and harder every year. I'm excited for the summer. Excited to just get home, grind, take care of my body, get as healthy as possible, as big and strong as possible, and be ready to go for training camp, and I have a good feeling about this year.
Defensive coordinator Jim Leonard, he's new this season and teaching you the 3-4 defense. What's the most unique thing about his coaching style?
Man, he's really straight up. I'd say that about him and Bobby April. They're very straight up. There's no like funny business, or just direct them to the point. They know what it takes. Jim played in the league for like 10 years or maybe even more. And just seeing the way they approach everything. Like I said, there's no secrets. If there's something at practice we're doing different, he's not trying to trick us or whatever. It's like, we're doing this, we got to get better at this. We did a good job with this, we didn't do good with this. It's very straight up, professional, straightforward, and when we got to go out there and execute when he's making those calls.
How is Joe Brady making sure he's giving the defense love now that he's not just on the offensive side of the football?
Yeah, after every practice he comes and daps up everybody, gives us all a handshake on the defensive side. So that's different, but it's cool to see, because it takes the offense and the defense, and he's not, even though he was the OC last year, he's not like partial to the offense or on their side or whatever. You know what I'm saying? He makes it tough on all of us. So I mean, we're all pushing to be better.
I had a moment watching practice yesterday where somebody got a pick on defense, one of the defensive backs, and I was next to Joe, and I saw him like watch it happen, and he's like, "Atta baby, let's go!" and like went out and like celebrated with the defense. And for me, it was like, oh wow, he really is over both units now. Like, of course you know it, but to see it in action was pretty cool.
Yeah, exactly. It's dope. It's different, but it's really cool though.
Okay. Off the field, this is the off season. It's time to enjoy your life a little bit more than you do in season, because you're all about ball. Lani Vizions is a clothing brand that you're starting. Why dabble in the fashion world?
Yeah, I feel like just when it comes to like being in the league and being into fashion and kind of like being a consumer, buying a lot of stuff, it's like why not just make your own brand? So me and my boy Nesta J. Silvera, my roommate, and one of my really good friends from college, we started it.
Okay.
And we got like an Instagram page and whatnot, and we're about to get some shirts and some cargos made pretty soon. So yeah, it's gonna be like streetwear, just like normal clothing, but it's gonna be pretty dope.
How cool was the process figuring out we want it to be streetwear, but what do we want the design and vibe to look like?
Yeah, it's gonna be modern. It's gonna be hip. We haven't we have a whole bunch of ideas, but we haven't ironed out exactly what we want to do with our first drop. But it should be coming sometime, maybe this fall or late in the summer. So yeah, we're excited about it.
When did you really start to get into fashion?
I'd say a couple years ago, like my second year in the league, I was like messing with different brands, and then like I said, I was spending money on stuff. But it's like you can make your own clothes, and then obviously you got people in here that wear and now mess with it the same way. Like if somebody has a business in here, I'm all in with it because I know everybody in here. So yeah.
That's so cool. Have you traveled at all this off season? Done anything fun? Gone anywhere? Are you doing that once you guys break for mandatory minicamp?
Yeah, I'm actually gonna go to LA and feel some materials for the clothing brand. Just feel different clothes and whatnot. Nice. And other than that, probably go to Disney World.
Okay. Are you a fan of Disney World, or is this something new?
Well, I'm a fan of it, but it's for my daughter. So
oh.
So yeah, she's like about to be 2 pretty soon. So I'm gonna take her to Disney World. She loves Mickey Mouse. So
that's amazing. Greg Rousseau at Disney World with his daughter,
Yep.
loving up Mickey Mouse and everything that Disney World has to entail. That's awesome.
Exactly.
When it comes to going to LA and testing out some materials, is that you go to a warehouse and you get to see all these samples and then figure out, okay, this is what we want?
Exactly, like different manufacturing places or whatever that make clothes and pants, jeans, whatever it is, and they have a whole bunch of materials in there. So just to be able to go there and actually like touch it, not just see it on the phone or see a picture of it, but to go in there and feel it and be like, all right, I like this, I don't like that. That could be a little softer, that could be a little rougher, or whatever it is. So yeah, just being able to be hands-on with it, so that whenever we do make them, the shirts and all that stuff here shortly, it's like we know what we're getting and we actually went and felt it. It's like buying a car that you haven't test drove. You might want to test drive it and kind of see how does it turn, how do you put it in park or go to drive or neutral. Like you kind of want to be hands-on with it. So same thing. We
know you're into anime. Anything new you're watching?
Nothing new. Actually, Vinland Saga is new that I'm watching. And then last year, Joey Bosa put me on Chainsaw Man. Absolutely fire. We actually went to the movies and saw, like, they had a movie. Well, they had, like, 10 episodes, and, like, the first part of season 2 was, like, in movie format. It was probably, like, 3 or 4 episodes in, like, the movie format. But that was really cool. And then I'm looking for, like, I'm watching Vinland Saga, but I'm looking for, like, a new big anime to watch, like, a longer one for the season. But we'll see. Put it in the comments. I'll let Greg know any ideas that you guys have. Yep. Another big new thing happening this season is you guys are transitioning to new Highmark Stadium. As you've watched Highmark Stadium get built and constructed over the last few years, we're now watching former Highmark Stadium come down. How do you reflect on all the great memories in the old stadium and this shiny new toy across the street? Yeah, I'm super excited first and foremost for the new one. I feel like it's gonna be dope, playing on grass. New stadium, new locker room is sick, but like the old one, it's like there's a lot of memories in there, like a lot of hard work went into, you know what I'm saying, just the games that were played in that stadium, like just the preparation, just thinking about going over there like on Fridays for those practices, whether it was hot or cold or rainy or whatever, just the weather, the wind, just a lot of memories being in there for the last 5 years. It was great. It was awesome. It's definitely a special place, holding a special place in my heart. I got a lot of memories just from, I can think of some just in the locker room after the game, talking to Ed, talking to like Milano or whatever, and or TB, you know what I'm saying? A lot of memories for sure. That's awesome that you get to carry those into the new stadium. I can't wait to see you guys in it. I feel like everybody is going to love it. It feels like so nice to have something like that in Buffalo. So I'm really looking forward to it. But Greg, have a great 5 or 6 weeks away from here. I hope you get to unplug and enjoy your family and time with your daughter and get back here ready to go for year 6. Let's crazy. Yeah, just like that. Just pretty like quick. That. Yeah. All right, thanks, Greg. We appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in to Inside the Charge. Make sure you stay locked because more episodes to come.